Everybody, back at it. I've been using my same build for about 3 days now. Adding the war cry over here, vocal empowerment, so pretty much all my attacks are empowered. Get the war cry speed going, more damage, increased damage, all these things, and then high recycle rate of the war cry. So I'm constantly war crying now, and almost all my attacks are empowered. So what I want to do somehow, I'll figure it out, is I want to get this gym updated to allocate something that gives me block as well. Now free up a skill slot over here. Ideally, I want to get it to have something like a parry and motion on it. That's a dream though. Getting exactly what you want is not going to be easy, right? And then so, I keep playing around with it, what I want to do. I was going to do full rage today, but it requires too many skills to change. I could try knocking these ones back. Get some more max rage, make rage go slower, but I really don't need that right now. Because whenever I fight in a battle, I get my rage up almost right away. So, just play around what I'm doing. I'm killing monsters much faster now. Still have a lot of armor. I could get a shield with more defense on it. But when I'm looking around, so let me go to refund passives. So, my block is at 80%. Take off this one. My block's at 75%. So if I get a shield that had 50% block on it, how high would I be block-wise with that? And I was trying to look at the path of building, but I don't know if it's exactly 100% correct on all these things. So I was looking last night at a shield. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Well, look, but they're pretty expensive, right? And I can save up some divs for it. It won't take too long to save up for. So let's go PoE trades. Pull this up right here. And let's go ahead and show filters. I want to get a shield. Armor, let's say 1,000. Block, I want 50. And don't see that. Let's do 900. There were 50 blocks yesterday. There you go. And yeah, 50 is max. Alright, here's one for 5 divine. It's got strength on it. Oh, that's not so bad. It's got some physical reduction on it, which I don't really need. I definitely need a strength. Let's go ahead and look what I have real quick. Stash, currency. I have 4 divine. My current shield has 46% block, 27 strength. And I definitely don't need lightning, because lightning I'm at like 135. So I could definitely try to get a new shield. And I want to see how that affects things. I don't think the math is 100% correct on pathability. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I did some stuff wrong in my build in there. But if I get a new shield, I can remove 1 free slot of skill, right? So that'd be kind of nice. So let's go ahead and pull this website back up. I don't care about reduced requirements. But these ones are like 50 divine, right? So this might be a fake shield right here. Yeah, like strength is good. Doesn't have any like elemental stuff on it. Maybe that's why it's priced so low. But I can get this and test it out. Let's 7 days ago. Let's see if they'll do 4 divine. Might be a waste of money, but I want to see if I can play around with these things. Let me fix my background real quick though. For some reason the lights seem a little off tonight. My background's right there, it's a little awkward. Maybe it's the screen. Looks fine there, but yeah, it's a little awkward. Let me fix that. Edit filters. Looks like my camera got moved. That's what happened. Yeah. Huh. Alright, well, that's mostly good enough, I say. Not perfect, but barely stable, so that's fine. It's just more stable than like the website. So, I can see if this guy wants to sell it. It's a waste of divine if I buy it, but I can see how that would work. I'll wait. There's no need to rush. It's been on sale for 7 days. But ultimately, the goal would be to remove these two things right here, thereby getting better shield or getting better allocation of the Lee Siege. Yeah, let's look at Lee Siege right here, and then we'll get to map in a second. So let's go to Megla. Diamond. Show filters. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this item type. Stat filter, allocate. Enhance. There's a way to search for it. Let me see. Enchant. Lay Siege. There you go. So we got that. And it would be nice to have one that has a block on it too, and also has 3 skills, where mine has 2, right? Unfortunately, you can't just look at this up and tell you the skill there. You have to like find it on a tree somehow. What's Cool the Hordes do? Don't really need that one though. Don't know what Event Horizon does. Firestar. What's Defiance do? I think that's the one I have right there. There's quite a few Lay Siege ones out there. I don't see anything with 3 skills on it. Those are probably more expensive, right? That one is 3. This one is not. So anyways, I can always get a better diamond than what I have right now. And if I have one that has like extra rage, that'd be good. Hey, Mr. Blue, how you doing? But this will take a long time to dive into. But, you know, if I save up 20 divine, I can get a better version of what I have right now. Might make sense to get a better ring first, but if I get a better version of my diamond, I could potentially remove some blocking from my nodes. And I'm not quite sure what I'll do with them, but I could add it somewhere else. I could add increased armor break duration. Yeah, that might be a good one right there. I could look up empowered. So you get some of the power stuff going on right here. I don't really do bleeding, but this increases bleeding, so this gives some bleeding chance and damage too. So it's not bad right there. So those 3 skills aren't bad. What else can I do with empowered? Looks like I already got all the empowered stuff right here. Yeah. No, I haven't got it fixed yet, Mr. Blue, but I had to email customer support, so I finally got a hold of them. Corsair is sometimes very quick with support. Sometimes they're very slow. So I finally got the email and provide pictures of, you know, what's going on. The Coke can setup that you recommended worked out really nicely. So I'm going to stick with that for now. And last night I ended on a Citadel. I got another one right here. I ended on a Citadel, so it went out pretty nicely. And let's start off with the Forge. The 1 extra damage from lightning. This is a nice fine one to start off with. Delirium. So we're going to do Forge to start off with. Yeah, I was just debating, like, you know, tonight, I was like, do I add more rage to my build or not? And you know what? I'm going to fix my lighting real quick. It's annoying me. It's been set up nicely, but tonight it looks very awkward. Control center. Let's bring them down just a little bit. That looks better. Cool. Not perfect, but a little lighting right there. I don't know what happened to my thing, but let's just go ahead and keep it up. Well, yeah, thanks, Mr. Blue. I always appreciate hitting out. Let's try to get your ascendancies this week, though. Super slow. Alright, well, he's dead. Yeah, this weekend should work. Friday's Valentine's Day, so I might need to hang out with the wife. Like, at least go to dinner with her, maybe see a movie. Saturday probably work. And I'm trying to get my well, 55% experience. Yeah, it's going very smooth now. I'm gonna make a video on this build this week. I'm really liking it. He's got to make sure to keep cycling the war cries. But the war cry speed is very high, so it doesn't really interfere with your fight, right? So, since I'm fighting a boss right now... Actually, I already have Herald Ash off. I have Berserk on. So I get my Berserk already ready. So when I fight this guy, right now, I need to get my rage up first, right? So I'm going to shout, attack, attack, rage again, and then hammer gods. So I wanted that one to be powered up. Alright. And then that should, you know, I don't even think I hit him. That's very annoying. Either way, we'll keep cycling it. Okay. Should get him right there. Yep, right in the dome. He's dead. I like how he smacks his head on the way down.
A rarity and all mine.
Let's get all these and sell them when we get back out. I dropped my armor down to 90k now. I'll get it back up again. A little bit. 95k is going to be my sweet spot. That I wanted at. Yeah, let's help you get some better gear. Like, I have all the gear I need currently, but everything else I'm getting is like, this makes me stronger, right? Which is kind of the goal of the game. But right now I'm just trying to make it so it's easier and easier and easier to clear maps. And hopefully we do the same thing for you too. Not bad. So Mr. Blue, what level are you now? Where's this yellow at? Oh, he's just right there. Alright, he's dead. Got a Rust Bowl map. The 1-13. Did I not get a 15 from that map? Alright, let's sell what I have, and then we'll get some stuff out. Alright, so I need 15 waystone. That's not ideal, but whatever. That's only 14. I don't need 14. Oops. We want at least something like not too challenging because I want to gain levels. Challenging ones we save what it matters. %97 delirious. That's a lot. Let's do it. It's only 11 though. Let's say that for a tower. Need to actually pay attention when I'm grabbing. Pack size is good. Let's do that, and then we'll add more. More magic monsters, whatever. Okay, still. Let's go. See, I'll probably be 96 this weekend. He should be dead. Nope, he moved. Cool, cool. Alright, Mr. Miller, have a good one. And we'll touch base, you know, whenever you're back on, but we'll try to get you going this weekend. Yeah, I took off Herald of Ash, and I'm just using Berserk right now. Looks like it's working out pretty nicely, because I still have Explode with Stampede. So, the Herald of Ash might have been, you know, clears up the smaller mobs, but for the most part, I'm going through it just fine. Got him. Stampede has enough AoE on its own with Jagged Groundbreaking. So Herald Ash might not even be needed. I mean, if I could have Berserk and Herald Ash, of course I'd pick both. But I plan to get my range up higher, so I just want Berserk to be higher too. So right now I should be able to clear most mobs very quickly with my Berserk up. Or Rage, what do you call it? Ooh, that was close. That was a close one. I got hit by some lightning or something like that. Whew. I lived. But that was too close, right? Alright. Alright, we're at the boss, dude. Does I still get... Yeah, I still get Berserk if I do that. Okay. I always want to do 2 first. Get my Zerk up. Charge. That way I get the extra more damage on the hammer. So whenever I rampage over 10, or whatever is shout, I use 10, I gain like whatever's left. And it keeps giving me more damage. Yeah, so he's dead. Plus my hammer does 40% more damage when they have low life like that. So it's a really good finisher off to the end. I have a lot of delirium going on right now. T17 map. So that wasn't too shabby, I'd say. I was hoping to kill him a little faster than that, but you know, he died nonetheless.
You won't escape!
You always get my 2 stampedes in. War cry. And do it again. War cry. Keep my 30 rage up. So, the guy didn't die right there. If I had Herald of Ash, he probably would have. But I'm killing the other guys much quicker because I have Berserk on. It's a trade-off, right? But the explosions are killing the guys too, though. So you look at it, I do that, break the armor, then you get the explosion going on. But if I kill them one hit, am I still breaking the? Am I still getting the stun explosion? I'm not quite sure, actually, to be honest. It looked like armor explosion going on. But yeah, if you one-shot a guy, you get the heavy stun bonuses from it. I don't know about that one. And I don't know how to find that out because I don't have... I mean, an easy way to find that out would be to add endurance charges. And then you can see how many endurance charges you get. But I have to, like, add that skill slot to it. Which I could. Let me sell these. Oh, it's not bad. It's not great, though. Just toss this into a pile until I decide to sell it. Alright, let's do 11 with 97% delirious. I'm just going to try to get the simulacrum stuff, whatever it's called. And it's just a mess, so I'm not going to go for every single thing on it. But it's going to make a lot of monsters and a lot of drops. Which is what really important, right? So hopefully I get to level 100 before the reset. This is pretty dense. Well, it's very easy to maintain rage up when there's so many people around like that. Just do this. And you get the drops. That guy's doing some damage. Not anymore. So I have Herald of Ash turned off right now. Just got Berserk on. And I'm relying on my explosions from Stampede. And my AoE in general to help clear mobs. Which it's probably not as good, to be honest. But just trying it out. And those guys are doing some damage. I gotta go back and heal up real quick. Dive into a mob like that, you take a lot of damage, right? So, you gotta go back. Oops. Let's go in the frog's mouth. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do right now is just keep charging. I'm trying out just Berserk because it does a lot more damage. I got elemental weakness too, that's why I'm taking more damage. Cool part, when there's so many people around like that, hit everybody with your Warcry, and you just do so much more damage. I'm using a lot of potions though, unfortunately. I should see if there's a better health potion than what I'm using, to be honest. I've never bought a health potion on the market.
You won't escape.
I'm using one that telekinesis gave me like a month ago. There might be something better out there for me. See, the rage goes down pretty quickly, but I don't think there's a way. I don't think it's worth adding anything to make it stay longer. Because whenever you get into battle, you just clear shit up pretty quickly. And you get your rage when you need it, right? So it's good to have rage all the time, but as long as you keep fighting and keep going, you're gonna maintain your rage just fine. So really no point in dedicating something to that. Alright, I got another thing over here, so I'm just gonna keep auditing boss towers. Hopefully I have some overseer stuff. I didn't want those, that's probably why I put this there. Three maps not good. 4 maps meh. 3 maps meh. Yeah, less life recovery sucks. Four maps. I want at least 5, so 5's okay. 5's not ideal. 7's the max I've seen. But let's just get it going. So waystone drops are good. Gold sucks. More experience is good. Quantity. Gold sucks. There's nothing over there. Okay, the experience one's probably the one I want to go with. Let's just see. 24% experience. Hits everything I'm going for anyways. And I've already put a lot of map bosses over here, so I already have a lot of bosses. So this 5 in range was good because I've been pumping up bosses. So I did Citadel yesterday. Only map bosses do experience though, unfortunately, but I'm assuming bosses get decent experience. The gold, fine, sucks though. But let's do. I don't want to do this. Do I want to do this? I don't think so. Seepage. Valve Factory's not that fun. do caverns, but let's get rid of my inventory first. Three resistances was kind of low level. And let me get a 15 map out. More damage is not good. That's fine. Trying to avoid the extra damage. I could do those maps, but like you're putting yourself at risk for no reason. If I didn't get hit at all, who cares, right? But I do get hit. So no, that's not good. Bleed is okay. Bleed's annoying, but it's okay. Cooldown recovery rate sucks, but that's fine. Yeah, no need to make it harder. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this one. And we're going to make our way to the Citadel. This key is not worth as much as the other keys. The Sand Citadel one's worth a lot. So I'd rather fight that one. And that one's actually one of the easiest ones for me.
I need more time.
Let's check this out. Usually nothing good in there. So I had a lot more armor last week, but I put a lot of my investment into Warcry instead, while maintaining a lot of armor, 90,000. But I felt the extra damage was very helpful. So therefore, Warcry is sticking to my kit, which I was already using, but I didn't have anything that empowered my attacks up. But getting the 2 empowered attacks with Warcry fixed my build so much. Like, the damage output just went up tremendously. Just fixing my Warcry into it. And I turned off Herald of Ash. I'm just playing around with the explosion damage. Alright, we got a boss right here. Let's see if my Warcry gets triggered twice. It does. I have max rage right away. And that should kill them both, actually. Yep. That was fucking easy. Yeah, since you have the 2 bosses right there, use your Warcry. They both count as unique monsters. And then, bam. You know, they're dead. That was fast. Yeah, I like this. I like it a lot. But I don't start off with my hammer because I need to use my Warcry. I have to have rage to get like a 35% more damage bonus. So I use it on my third attack. For that reason. But yeah, so my main goals right now is to get better rings. Because I got the Ingenuity, however the hell you say it, belt. So if I get better rings, I'll have more chaos protection, more life, stuff like that. So I've already killed the bosses. Nothing else in this map. Just gotta get to the rare people did. Which should be no problem. Ah, why didn't he die? Like, he just did not get hit by that push. So, wasn't that good? Alright, so some monsters over here probably in this middle region. Let's make our way over there.
You won't escape.
Just need to keep going. It's annoying sometimes finding monsters, but eventually find them. That's the map. No, it's not, it's actually. I got one more rare. Or epic, or whatever it's called. Let's jump on these guys. Okay, now that is map.
This could forge something truly exceptional.
Yes, that's map. Who is on tonight? Ah, owe him money. He was nice enough to lend me a divine the other day when I was making a purchase. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and see what maps I got. Currency. Okay, no new maps. That one's annoying. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead, increase monsters, so I'd like to add delirium to that one then. The increase monsters.
Howdy.
Hey, how's it going?
Going alright. Are you running anything in particular?
Mainly just trying to level up. I got a Citadel, I got a bunch of boss maps over here if you want to join in.
I'm down for anything really.
Okay, yeah, so I have a bunch of like maps I've used with bosses. Because I like to do so bosses by Citadels because you get the special bosses. Not special, but like the ones you don't fight as much. Let me send you an invite. But once I got Warcry going in my build, I do so much more damage. I got rid of Herald of Ash for now and put in Berserk. Because it seems like the explosions from Stampede are killing people even without the Herald of Ash. Because all the damage it does.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been pretty good. How's your build been going?
I haven't really played in the past couple days, so same old.
Yeah, I haven't seen you online, but I wasn't sure if you played it today or not. I got the belt,
started
though.
My support character, and it is as miserable as I thought it would be.
Oh, get through
going
the
to
campaign.
beginning of the game.
Do you need help pushing it?
It's not hard. It's just tedious.
Yeah, but some points I could give you like shortcuts, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably get somebody to carry me through it at some point.
Yeah.
Get me to end game.
Try and give telekinesis. You let me. Well, here's my belt. I'll set this in chat. So I got a 79% for 21 divine.
Nice. Better than mine.
Cost 21 divine though.
Yep.
And I got the fire resist on it because just to balance it out, because all my resistance are at least 100 or more now, which gives me
Mine
flex.
isn't corrupted or anything. It's 70%.
Well, if you corrupt it, it might go higher.
Yeah, it might go lower too.
Yeah, no. You never know. Well, telekinesis knows I'm here to pay him whenever he's ready. This is... Okay. So I just did the elephant one boss a second ago. The cool part with that is when I do Warcry, since there's two bosses, it gives me max rage.
Hey.
Because each one counts as unique. And then I was going to make one with... Or I think I already made one. No, I didn't make one. Did I? I did.
I mean, if you want to play around with, Rage, Warcry, and that being the basis for your damage, I'm sure we could come up with some fun stuff on the skill tree.
Well, if you're watching my stream, or I can just tell you what I did, is my power attacks, I have 3 that gives plus 24% damage right there. And then I have vocal empowerment. So that means 2 of my skills are empowered, right? Stampede, like Warcry, Stampede, Warcry, right? So I just keep that cycle up, get 2 in. By the time it recycles, my Warcry, since it's a little faster, it cycles a little bit before I finish those 2 things. Works well because I'm slow attacker, right? So I'm slow attacker, 2 attacks is fine with my Warcry. I've increased the range by 30% with bolstering yell. And added Admonisher, which also gives me more speed and cooldown recovery. So it's like, when I do my Warcry, it's just like, done. I spam it, it's done, right? It shuts really quick. Now, I don't really see too many more ways to get in power up. Except I have the one that gives it bleeding chance, but I don't really need bleeding. Because that's 15, 15, 30. Like, there's a skill called internal bleeding.
I mean, it might be worth picking up anyways, just because the numbers are nice, and extra damage is never bad with the bleeding.
Yeah,
It's kind of on theme, and on top of the fact that Hammer of the Gods already deals bleeding.
I think I took that off of it.
I think it's innate to the attack, the bleed.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I think.
But the cool part is that bleeding is not increased bleeding chance, it's just a 7% chance. So the skills that give you bleeding just give you bleeding.
Yeah.
Where if it says increased armor break, well, you have to have an armor break skill in the first place for it to work, right? So the bleeding one just gives it. So that's not bad. I don't disagree with that. So that'd give me 30. That'd give me 60% more damage, increased damage. Those three right there, and 14% chance to bleed, which is not bad. They just constantly cause bleed. Because if I do my stampede,
Search escalation.
escalation. I don't know if I spelled it right, but
Right down there below your chair.
was that?
It's like in the middle center of your screen. Like,
Oh,
not
yeah, yeah.
dead center, but bottom center.
The problem is I only use one Warcry.
Which
So-
that would give you, 20% damage, but that's not really worth going for.
No, I think it's better to somehow free up two my block things. Right, 2 skill points. My 2 Defender's Resolve and block. If I free up those 2, maybe put 2 in the bleeding that we just talked about. I had 5 more points till I get to 100, if I ever get to 100. And I plan on putting those in the rage only. So like strength, rage. That gives me 47% rage then. Right there.
Yeah, if you can get that free right there, that entire little grouping, that's huge.
Yeah, that's the ones I want. Those 4 right there, and then the strength.
Because
And
you
then-
could even drop the rage on hit that you got up top, because this replaces it.
Well, they have the rage on hit right there, but I don't need to ignore pain.
If you're going to work that far, you might as well get the big one, because that's your biggest bang for your buck.
Okay, but I don't really get stunned anymore. I guess what I could do is, I don't want to drop armor, but I could drop the polished iron then. Because this 50% increase, 50% of base armor from equipment is added to stun threshold. Whereas
Unless you have something else for stun threshold. It does free you up the opportunity cost with getting a different stun threshold one.
it does, because I got the 3 rage right there. Move it from the one that we had earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of the polished iron. And I could add like those 3 points could be put into something else that adds more armor instead. Or whatever. Or if I get better equipment, then I have better armor. I could drop some armor skills. Because I think 95k is roughly where I'm going to keep myself at. 112 is too much. It's nice to have, but it's too much. So
90k, you don't feel naked yet.
90k is where I'm at, yeah, and I feel fine. And I don't know. I don't think I made the next map, so let me make the next map real quick before I forget. Okay,
At this point, if you're down to focus on rage, anything that gives you Warcry cooldown / speed or whatever, anything that makes you be able to Warcry more, and anything that boosts rage are probably just really good to go for.
well, what I could try right now, actually, now you mentioned it,
Rage.
I can remove rage on hit. So I have this 3% rage on hit by enemy. And I could make my Warcry faster, so 15% Warcry cooldown.
Mm-hmm. That will give you more rage overall.
Because every time I Warcry, I get typically more rage. Because I'm not going to get hit anyways, I'm usually around a bunch of people in the first place. So, let's try that one out instead. And it might not work, but then until you try it. Alright, I'm in the map.
Fear will best you. I'm not ready.
So I think rage on hit is actually good to mix up with it though. Because my rage is, I already have 30 rage though. Alright, they all died. I didn't, so I'm happy with that.
Are there any mechanics on this map?
I don't remember. I'll have to check. I don't think so. I'm not trying to like do anything too crazy.
Yep.
I think it's increased to more rare monsters and more magic monsters. And a little bit more density. So, more monsters, but not more damage.
Yeah, no breach or ritual or anything though.
No, just boss.
Okay.
All the maps in this cluster have bosses on them. Oh, hey Natalie, how you doing? Oh, there's a breach. I was wrong. Well, this shows how much I pay attention to my maps. What time is it in Japan right now? Well, it's probably morning, right? Yeah, it's gotta be morning. Guessing 10 in the morning? No, it's not 12 hour difference. I don't know. Well, I'm out in Seattle. Oh, 2:16 in the afternoon. I was way off.
Flee before me.
I was completely off. Is this game popular out in Japan? Oh, okay, you're from... Oh, Natalie! Okay, never mind. I get it. Takes me a second to catch on. Because it said Natalie from Japan. I'm like, oh, Natalie from Japan. Okay, doesn't sound like a Japanese name to me. England makes more sense. I can only multitask so well. Are you having a blast in Japan, though? It's 9:18. I usually play 9 to midnight. Oh, Tokyo, sweet. I really want to visit Japan someday. I got 2 more weeks of work, then I get my... I'd say vacation, but it's paternity leave. This reminds me, I need to take my phone off silent, if it's on silent. Hey, Pop, I'm almost way to the boss. Oop. Yeah, well, she's having the baby within like 3 weeks supposedly, but looks like she's ready to pop. Alright, boss. Not boss, pop. I'm going in to the boss. And good luck.
You won't escape. I can't get
Okay, well, that's fast.
a rarity and all mine.
Natural. Natural with pain and medication.
You can take the checkpoint over to the breach.
Good idea. Thank you. Yeah, she's gonna do the pain meds, but not... But natural. To my knowledge. Which way you wanna go?
I'll go north, I guess.
Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I think it's definitely good to mix in the rage one. On hit, I mean.
Yeah, it's just probably, you know, you can spare to take it off once you get to that other cluster we were talking about. Because it has rage on hit inside of that cluster anyways.
Yep.
But before then, yeah, it's probably good.
I mean, I get 30 eventually, but I get it faster on hit mixed with it. And I don't need to spam rage, whatever you call it, Warcry that quickly. Now I'm playing with people. So people I play with are people I met on stream. I met Pop a few weeks back ago. So usually when I stream, people start, you know, watching. I invite them to join in with me. So everybody I play with usually is someone I met on stream at one point. Because I have a Discord with this, you know, channel too. So I invite people to join my Discord, watch channel, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And Natalie, which reminds me, if you haven't liked already, make sure to send a nice like. But yeah, all that fun stuff. And maps complete. Got some splinters going. Yeah, Pop, I did a level 4 one by myself the other day, but I didn't get to the boss because I was too slow.
Oh, man.
Like it wasn't challenging. I just
For the breach?
yeah, the breach zone, whatever.
Yeah.
But I think I could do it now with the extra damage I have with the berserk on and stuff. But I still am slow.
You haven't done it since you did the rage overhaul?
I did it since the rage overall, but I put berserk on now instead of Herald of Ash.
True. Yeah, I think if you throw that on and if you get the spirit
Cool.
for it, I would say overwhelming presence would probably be huge. Maybe.
See, Natalie?
huge, I'm not sure.
I don't think it would be because I'm already killing people mostly in one hit.
Yeah, just know that you deal extra damage to anything that's heavy stunned, and that makes it easier to heavy stun, which means the things that you might not quite be one-hitting, you'll start one-hitting because you heavy stun them.
I don't do extra damage at the moment.
Oh, you don't?
I turned off the Skull Crusher to add some more Warcry stuff.
Ah.
But I probably could turn off the Warcry speed and recovery rate. And put that back on.
Nah. I wouldn't do that immediately by any means. I just mean like in a theoretical overwhelming presence future.
Nothing is
No, it would be good. I'd rather have Herald of Ash on though. I'm trying to think. Overwhelming presence would be good against bosses because you know stun them quicker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a benefit for that. Oh, I gotta.
Acids are there, that would be like hugely beneficial to you. Surely we're looking over something that's probably huge. I'm gonna look at these support gems for a moment. Not support, spirit.
Well, I know you subscribed, Natalie. I was just saying store a like, but yeah, have a good time in Tokyo. Thanks. I don't pick on social cues so quickly. Natalie's someone I used to work with, but she said she's in Japan. I'm like, oh, I see someone from Japan. This is my old coworker.
What are you rocking right now? Time of Need, Scavenge Plating, Berserk?
Oh, with my passives. Time of Need, Berserk, Scavenge Plating.
Yeah, okay.
And they're all level 19s. If I upgrade anything, it'd be Berserk and Time of Need. Because Scavenge Blade doesn't technically get a buff until like level 25 or so. But I don't even know if you get Spirit that high in this game anyways, currently.
I'm not positive. I know you can get up to 21 at least, because you can have a 20 and corrupt it for 21.
And then also you can put like a +1 for physical in there. So that'd be 22 max, but 25 is supposedly where you do
for
it.
physical? Like physical skills?
Yeah, you could use a physical skill one in there. Yeah.
Okay, so you can probably get up like 23 there at least. 23, 24.
Yeah, I might as well put... Oh wait, physical doesn't work in Sketch Plane. I thought it did.
Okay, maybe not.
I have skill duration on Scavenge Plate. I'm not sure if I need to use it on that one. Well, I don't really have anything else I need to put it on, so it's still fine to do it. Just in case my armor up faster. And Berserk is persistent, so there might be some like gems I can put in there too that I don't know of. Let's check real quick. So I need to look up persistent.
You can just look at support gems and click on Berserk.
Yeah, but it doesn't show you all the skills possible for it. If you type in persistent.
At the bottom you can uncheck show recommended.
Oh shit. What? I didn't know you could do that. I've been doing the hard way, like guessing.
Yes, you have. It has the shitty ones.
Regenerating life's not bad. Cannibalism's not bad. But I don't have spirit for either one of them.
Yeah, I would just throw vitality on. Just because.
Don't enough.
Are you able to throw it all for
no, I'm
free?
not. No.
Damn.
Okay, well, shit. I didn't know I could do that. That's such a big change that I've been, like, guessing. That's so funny. I've been guessing this whole time.
Wow.
That is fucking funny. Alright. Let me see what I can do with time of need. Nothing great on there.
Probably the same ones.
It already shows the ones I'm using too. God damn it. Ah, this would have helped like hours ago. Many hours ago. Okay, well, I'll play with that later. Nothing great I can do with Berserk though. Do you have... I'm going to see if I have delirium maps for this one. It's a tower.
We're gonna have to get you a diamond that gives you spirit. Jesus.
Oh,
You're so strapped for passives all the time.
I didn't know diamonds have that.
There's
why-
one that for as many notables as you have the big circles on your skill tree in the radius, then you get like 10 spirit. So you can get up like 40-50 spirit with that gem. Jewel.
If I do that, I'd probably put Herald of Ash on. I can remove my jump. That's not needed. That's like a nice to have skill. Shield Bash I want to keep, but also not needed. Actually, Shield Bash is pretty good.
They show best pretty good.
Yeah, because it's good when you want to finish off a target that's like single target. But again, not
Also
needed.
ability.
It's good to get out of the AoE attacks bosses do. Like, if they're projecting they're going to kill you soon, you use that. It's like a quick getaway.
Yeah, I just mean like even if you theoretically consider 30% damage, you clear a map 30% faster. If you consider the fact that it gives you, I don't know, a burst of 100 movement speed, that's a burst of 100% clear speed because you get from mob to mob to mob faster.
Yeah, I do that between mobs. Like, if I have Berserk going on, or Rage,
Yeah.
I use that between my things to get to the map, you know,
Yeah.
clear it
Yeah,
quicker.
I would spam shield bash as much as you can to get around. No,
Then
not
the skill I would need to get rid of then would be jump skill.
yeah.
Or if I get a second weapon, put on that one. And to switch to that when I want to, jump around.
I know you're anti-magic, but I'm still partial to you getting a staff for your second hand just so you can swap to it and blink.
No.
It's just such... It's nice to have.
Goes against everything I stand for.
But yeah, you can do the same thing with a leap. You don't even have to have a good weapon. Just you can have leap only bound to a second weapon.
And that way it doesn't use up my
It
skill
auto
slot,
swaps.
my main weapon, right? So I still have the
It
extra.
does use up the skill slots, like on your G menu. It does use up those slots, yes.
Oh, so I wouldn't gain a slot by using a different weapon.
Yeah, no.
Then that doesn't work.
I didn't know that was the issue we were solving.
Yeah, and I don't want to get a special ring to add an extra slot. So jumping's not needed. This one's just more magic monsters, more pack size, 25 delirious, lost tower.
Oh, did you replace that passive? Give you the on hit back?
Yes, it did. Double check.
Okay.
Yes, it did. Okay. Yeah, so like a lot more spirits, not necessary, but I could always get more like, killing people, get life back. That'd actually be kind of useful since I'm spamming Warcry now. Warcry uses my life. Warcry costs 400 life.
And Rage is going to start using your life. Rage now.
And Berserk? Yeah. So get the extra regeneration and what do we call it? Cannibalism would be helpful. Unfortunately, those ones don't help with bosses though. Well, regeneration does, but not the unkill one. I got a lot of life. It's been pretty quiet on stream the last few days though. I don't know if like everyone's just tired from Super Bowl or like Monster Hunters came out, I think.
The beta's out for Monster Hunter right now.
Oh, it's the beta?
I've just been busy. I'm not sure about anybody else.
No, it's been quiet the last few days. Some days are busy, some are quiet, but I just noticed this week's been quiet since Super Bowl. Which I did not watch. Oh, I did get an exhibition point though.
Yes, I saw.
I died once, but they let you respawn now.
I bet you were so worried at first, and you were like, "Wait."
Yeah. I forgot I could do that. I'm like, oh no, I died. I finally got it. I'm like, oh wait. Because after I died, I learned his mechanic. I'm like, okay, well, he shoots a giant laser beam when he shouts. Which is why it's good they give you an extra chance, right? So you're like, oh, okay, well,
Yep.
I learned from my death.
Now you actually get to learn.
Yeah. Beforehand, it's like, nope. Good luck for you. Let me see if I have any good breach ones. And then you have all your ritual points now too, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that was nice of Dave to do that.
Yep.
All right. All right. So this one has a 8 maps are breaches, so let me go ahead and pump that one up. Increase magic monsters, increase gold. I hate gold, but hey, Mike, how you doing? What? I want breaches, so a little gold's okay.
Oh man, extra cold.
Yeah, it's got 7% extra gold. Should I have to toss someone out for something else?
I'll be fine. Hate cold so much.
Yeah, nobody likes gold.
But I have 1 HP. I have low freeze threshold. I get 1 tap and frozen.
Do you have the freeze charm on you, or which charm you use?
I use the stun one. Even when I use the freeze one, they just blow through it so fast.
All right, so this one has what's that?
Telekinesis is here. He's coming to collect.
Oh, good. Where's he at? There he is. Like he did it ninja style. He didn't like invite party. He just like sneaks right in. Thank you, sir. I was one divine short the other day. I'm buying that belt. Let me add some delirium on this map. So I might actually upgrade my. I might change some of my gems or jewels, what do you call it? Because you can get Warcry speed or like different like empowered type stuff on it. Since all my attacks are empowered now, so I could start investing to that too to get my damage up.
Yep.
All right, so 13% maximum resistance lowered, and then there's a lot more monsters in the map. So that's it. It's a T17 map with a boss. But my next upgrade is going to be my ring. I'm going to try to get like 10, 20 div into a ring. Because got the belt now, right? Might as well get really strong rings. So I want to get my life above 4,000. Yep. You know what? I bet telekinesis is like using my benches now to craft shit. Because he always sneaks in.
I think he likes it with mine because mine's all on the side of the circle.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he always just uses pops. Yeah. But now he's in my hideout.
A rarity.
But the cool part is like when you get stronger in power attacks, it's usually a stronger buff than like a flat increase. Almost died there. Gotta love elemental shit. Oh, I'm at the boss if you want to come join me.
On my way.
Alright. So I don't start off with my hammer any. Oh, is it locked out? Oh. Okay. I'm in now. I use my hammer in my third attack. That way it gets the rage benefit.
That makes sense.
So essentially I shout, sunder, sunder, shout. That way I have like 30 rage at that point, and it uses the 10 rage bonus, whatever it's called. Then I use the hammer. Then it gets the shit ton of damage. I did the Citadel last night with the Wolf Boss. I was able to kill him before he got the cloud stuff going.
Nice.
So it just made a huge difference in power attacks. But it was kind of fun though. I guessed my timing for him the other day, and I wasn't in the cloud stuff with him. And then my hammer dropped right when he came back, and he landed on him and killed him. You gotta make small little games out of everything, keep it interesting.
A rarity, and
Oh yeah, Mike. Yeah, I got
I
it.
love that.
You leveled up?
No.
What do you say?
I said it sounds like my love life. You have to make small little games out of everything.
Oh, love life. That's like a level up. Let's go over here so I can see this. Alright, well I can't see anymore, so that's coming off. Alright. I'm gonna go back to town. Did I kill this guy? I think my phone's on silent. I need to turn off silent. Okay, this is off silent. 'Cause, yeah, my wife's due anytime, not anytime, but like, 3-week threshold now. Which is anytime, I guess. Alright, I don't like this map at all, but we can do Valve Factory. Because I want to get another tower before doing Citadel. So, you're okay with that one?
Yep.
Or you can go the long way, which is this Mire, Decay, Hideout. We'll do Factory. Okay. It's got a breach at least. Hey Mike, were you able to see the belt? But yeah, I got it though. So it's pretty nice. I like it.
steel yourself.
This one has a breach on it too.
I was about to make a comment like, "Oh, don't die," but as soon as I was about to say that, I stopped because Mana Siphon popped out in front of me. I was like, "Oh shit, I died."
You're like, oh shit, bad timing.
Yep.
Experience.
I can't yet.
Oh, nice glitch. Maybe it's not a glitch, but
Face me.
Oh, were you shield charging and you got frozen?
yes.
So it just keeps you shield charging?
Oh, you don't stop. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so you can go across the map. Oh, what if I had the 850% speed?
Oh,
Get frozen while I do a charge.
wow, you would just end up teleporting into the wall and just stick
Yeah.
there for a bit.
Next challenge, I guess. I hope I find my current Joel with that passive on it, too. Thanks to speed on hit.
Yeah.
Very unlikely, but that'd be kind of fun to find. Too much ice on this map. For comfort, at least. Oh, caught up. I'm assuming the boss is this way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's working.
It's one of those bosses where it always has to be facing a certain wall. Like the hyena boss is always north of the map. Oh sh! I only got one hit on him. That's fast.
Yeah, it takes so long to spawn. I'll just get to sit here and buff up.
There you go. He was dead before he finished spawning. Ready for breach? Or no, wait.
I just want to get some delay out around here because I don't have any of this in my map. I don't know where I'd be going.
Sounds good.
Oh, they're just trying to.
I need more time. Flee before me.
I'm at 61% experience.
Be about to be 65? Not 65, 95?
Oh, you're about to be 95. Nice. Now I'll put you at
How
97.
am I asking you?
Oh, I'm at 61.
No, I mean, what level are you?
Oh, 96. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Nothing makes sense to me. Alright, now this. Alright.
I'll go north, I guess.
Alright, I'll go south.
I'm not ready.
I'm not seeing too many monsters in Breach.
I'm getting a fair number.
I say that, the nail spawn where I'm at now.
You won't escape.
Oh, I see more. Just that one direction I was going was pretty empty. It'd be very nice if splinters were automatically picked up.
It'd be very, very nice.
Like, I understand, like, some things not do it, but, like, you do the whole breach, not trying to do it. Hey, Soul, how you doing? 100% aftershock on the Stampede? I don't think I am. I have
Yeah,
not.
mean, that's literally double damage.
It is. Let me look at that later, Soul. Thanks for bringing it up. I have a lot of damage on it. I mean, Aftershock's good. I usually don't need Aftershock, though, with Stampede. But I'll look at it again. I'm always making tweaks here and there to my build.
If the Aftershock node would potentially replace any damage node, it's worth it because it's literally just better than most damage. It's double damage.
Yes, but if I kill everybody in my first Stampede, then I don't need the guaranteed Aftershock.
That's a big if.
Heal yourself.
Solo play is usually true. Like, right now it's usually happening. So, I don't know if I need it, Soul, but I'm not against it.
Oh, it's the whole...
So I already think I'm at 30%. So it wouldn't be double damage, actually, because it would be 7% more, whatever I'm doing now. Okay, so this is what I have right now. Let me go back to town where it's safe. So my build I have in the description of the video is slightly off now. But yeah, so I know what you're talking about right here, right? So I got this one right here. Mace Aftershock chance. Agree. I don't have the gem for it. There's also Aftershock over here. Right? Earthbreaker. I'm not running that. But also my build is built around having high armor. So I do some trade-offs here and there, right? I would like this one, but I have the stone skin instead. 'Cause my build is built around having a lot of armor. I have 52,000 base armor right now. So when I go up right now, I get 90%. But I'm getting my damage right now from the Warcry. So pretty much all my attacks are empowered. And then just got good Warcry speed. Yeah, I mean, I could swipe out this one easily, right? So I have this one as more ice damage. Cold Infusion. If I take that one out, it's 8,000, 10,000. But my current Aftershock chance is at, where did I see that? I got 30% Aftershock chance. All right, Mike, you mentioned science. I'll try it out. I'm going to try it out for science. What's that?
Do you have quality on your Stampede?
Yeah. All right, we'll do science right now, guys. But yeah, I do have that. Gems. Where's the one that gives you the extra, what's it called again? Aftershock.
Aftershock.
I'm using that on my Sunder, I think. I'm using it on Sunder, or I'm using it on my hammer. Yeah, I'm using my hammer instead. But I don't mind swapping it out for that. No, I should put on the hammer of the gods. Because I cleared the maps pretty easily without the aftershock increase, right? So if I get like an aftershock on my hammer, the boss is dead. I thought I had Unsunder, but I don't. But it's on the hammer. Yeah, so my hammer, I mainly increased the melee damage and physical damage. Because I made it so it can't do any cold, whatever, or fire, that. More faster attack speed. And then I got lung shot on it, since I do that. And then so my aftershock chance for my... Yeah, I kind of want it on my hammer of the gods. Let me get a shot. There you go. I'll be brave. So let me go ahead and try this out real quick. Then I'm going to take this fire one off. And where's my cold mastery then? Oh, that's fire. That was fire mastery. Okay. Cold infusion. Trying to see all my other stuff. I had a skill for cold over here. No, I know what you're talking about. This one right here. Aftershocks. Which is pretty good, but I already have like the authority, I have shockwaves, and I have primal growth. But hey, I'll play around with it tonight. Let's try it out for fun.
Yes.
Do these ones right here. I'll take off one of my... that's 22%, that's 24. Let's take off one armor node. I don't like it, but I'm doing it. There you go. Yep, single weapon build. I'm just full armor, 80% block, all that. Let's go ahead and try this one out. But I had another skilled. I don't know where I put it. There it is. Fire infusion. So can I use both? That's 186. 191. Okay. So Hammer to Gods right there. Let me put one more skill on my Hammer to Gods then. I probably want bleeding then, actually. I got too many things everywhere. Let's just grab one off here. I think I got it in my mace. This one's only strike. Here, let me add bleeding to this one. Where's my bleeding chance? %50 chance to bleed now. No, I have not. Because I only like to use one weapon. But let's try this one out real quick, what we just did. So I got more bleed on my hammer now. And I took off the aftershock on there. And then I got the aftershock on my main weapon, not Stampede. Took my armor down just a little bit. So let's try it out. Let me clean my inventory first.
Speak.
Pretty sure I have all these, but let's just check it out. I do, so these ones we'll see if I go in the guild stash. Alright, trash it is.
What can I do for you? Speak.
Alright. Time to make map. Yeah, so last week I had 112k armor. Yeah, I had 112k last week. But I made it so I pretty much have guaranteed empowered attacks though, which helped quite a bit. You want me to look at the atlas? Yeah. That's as wide as it goes. Well, I also have it in my jewels too, right here. And if you look at my this one right here. So I have 80% block as well. So I'm going to try the aftershock thing. From the way I've been playing though, like I don't think I need it, but I want to try it out. The reason why I say I don't need it is because I keep using my Stampede over and over again. So if I cleared the whole screen, that's great. But I keep my rage up pretty high if I keep charging. And I need enemies around to use my my Warcry, right? So I'll give this a try, but my gut tells me I'm going to go back to my original plan. But I want to try this out. I still think the aftershock on the Stampede notice sounds like a good idea though, and the bleed on the hammer. But my armor comes right here. I had the armor nodes over here, and I mainly have the nodes this right here. I got polished iron right there. I don't think I need these ones as much right here. I'll try it out for fun, right? I'll try it out next map. I don't think I need these ones. I think I need these ones right here. And I'm trying to get the rage up next, because I'm not level 95, right? So if I have my last 5 points, I'm going to try to get my rage up to 47%. So we'll try it out, but I can take a lot of hits, right? So that's why I like to charge in. I like to get hit. So me clearing the whole screen is nice, but I don't really need to. I don't have more damage and Warcry efficiency. No, I have a lot of AoE nodes. I got the Authority right here. I got Shockwaves. I have Primal Growth. Turn off the other ones, looks like. So I have 3 of those ones, and I have AoE on my my Yell as well. I skipped these ones, yes. But I didn't want more AoE. I felt like I had a good amount of AoE, and I put more into the Warcry lastly because I was like, how do I get more damage? And I pretty much empower all of my attacks if I shout. Because that means 2 attacks are empowered. I do Warcry, Stampede, Stampede, Warcry. Just keep doing that cycle over and over again. All my attacks are empowered. But let's go ahead and get a shot. Next map. I need to make this harder. Not harder, but like pump these up. I hate gold. Let's just do this one. Are you okay with the freeze build-up, Pop? Or is that one new?
I'll have to be. Let's do it.
You don't have to be. I could change, but I'll use it then. Okay, currency. Okay. So if you have your build, would you mind sharing it into the chat or join my Discord as well? I have a Discord on the description. I'd like to see how you're playing it. Like I made my build around my anvil, right? Like I like this one. I rolled it well. So I was like, all right. And everybody kept making anti-armor videos. So I was like, all right, well if armor sucks, I want to see how good I can make armor, right? So my limitation to my build is I'm armor only. And I try to go as much physical as possible. And that was my my build focus. I can get hit by most bosses, but if I'm over 100,000, it's better. Because I got one hit by the monkey yesterday. I forget, it was like a T17 map or whatever. But when I had higher armor, I did not get one hit. And my base armor is 50,000. But I have this skill right here. Scavenge plating up. So that gets me going. Alright, I made the map up. So EP, the armor works really well. The problem is, though, if you get maps where you add elemental damage, it sucks, right? So I could block fire, heatproofing, but electricity, ice, chaos. If you add damage to the maps, the waystones, it kills me. Let me go separate from you. I guess 100% Aftershock's not so bad.
You won't escape.
The only problem I have with it, though, it does less damage. That's why I don't think I did 100% Aftershock. Might as well get that. And so I have a lot of multipliers going on. So like my damage on paper sounds low. But I have the empowered attacks going. I have the... When I shout and I have over 10 rage, I get multipliers on top of that too. Nothing in this corner over there. I don't have Magnified on Stampede. I have it on my Warcry. Because it gets my Enraged higher. I don't have Splinter. Wait, I have Splinter, yes. I have the Break Heavy Armor, and I have the Explosions that you're talking about. Yes, I have those. I don't have Magnified, though. And I'll show you guys when I find monsters. But Pop is raging.
You won't escape. I'm not ready.
I'm in the bottom left. If you go to the upper right corner of the map, you should find stuff to kill.
I was using Herald of Ash beforehand. I know Herald of Ice is better. I'll make my way down there. Herald of Ice is better, but I'm pure strength build. I got little dexterity on me just because I have some things that had to get it. And I usually run Herald of Ash But I took it off because I'm playing with a Berserk right now. Because I'm trying to like play around with Rage. Yeah, I mean, this is good, but in concept, it doesn't really. I don't need it with my build. All right. Oh. So he's gonna kill him before I do it, but I usually use a shout, sunder, shouts, hammer. But she'll probably be dead before I get a chance to do that. Hammer. Yeah, so he kills him quickly, but I'll usually use my hammer drop after my second shout because it gets a big multiplier. Yeah, so I mean, thanks. I appreciate advice too, right? Because that's how I learn and explore new opportunities in my build, right? But I think I'm gonna go with the less AOE. Still a good amount of AOE, but less AOE. I'm going to play around with the Aftershock, but I think I like damage more than Aftershock, guaranteed. Because I already had 30% Aftershock, right? But I like the idea. And I don't mind putting Bleed onto the Hammer, right? 50% chance Bleed. That's better than 25% Aftershock. So. Is there a checkpoint? Okay, there is. So, it's, you know, fun trying out different things, right? But I was trying to be not a meta build, just trying to get my armor up and play around with it. But yeah, dude, check out my Discord channel. I'd be happy to see your build if you post on there. And I've only played Warrior. I'm sticking to Warrior till I get to level 100. That's my thing. I'm not giving up till 100. So I can't try anybody else. Is there anything over here? That I was dead in. Man, it's a little different. I know Energy Shield's better, but I liked push armor to the limit. But I figured if I do this build, I'll be ready for next season when they actually make armor better, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm learning the ins and outs of like what makes armor good. So when they do the armor next season, done. Got it.
I'm telling you, all they need is something that says like 1% damage for every 100 armor. And it will go crazy.
Wait, what was that?
I'm saying all that they need to do is add a passive that's like add 1% damage for every 100 armor. And as soon as they do that, armor's gonna go crazy.
I think they also need to add it to Elemental.
Nothing is.
Considering they have the unique that makes armor apply to all elemental, I don't think that they would step on the unique's toes by doing it in the passive tree.
Yeah, but they don't have to do 100% armor. So to get heat proofing, which is 25%, that's not stepping on toes, right? So the unique does it 100% to all. But if it could do a certain portion of it to elemental, right? That's where I don't think it's stepping on its toes. But yeah, so originally I mapped out over here because this one gives 80%. I have 80% block, right? So that's 80% damage. But it Pop introduced me to this diamond right here. So I was able to remove this whole range right here. And then Stampede's not affected by speed, right? So I got all these damage nodes right here. And I had these armors over here. I actually had armor over here too. Because this adds about 10,000 armor for 4 nodes. Well, I took those ones off to add the Warcry right here. Then I had the Skull Crusher. I took these 2 off to add the over here. Yeah, but a lot of builds you gotta base off something, right? Mine, I didn't really do too much research on, but it's been a lot of trial and error. I have a lot of deaths. I still die, of course, but it's been working out pretty well for me. The only thing my build sucks at right now is simulacrums, because they all do extra elemental damage, right? And I did the pinnacle boss like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, the polished iron. Yep. Yeah, because the polished iron's good for breaches. Like you said, you like to do breaches. I do too, right? So I don't want to get stunned in the middle of a breach. That'll kill me. I got a tower right here. Okay. Let me clean my inventory first. I mean, it's always fun trying out different things, right? But I feel like with my build, I have just the amount of AoE I need currently, while maintaining a good amount of damage and the flow I need to get going. I'm trying to find a Delirium map. This one should be fine for you, I think. Pop. Let me put it in chat. Or let me go this one out first. I mean, it's just for like a... It's just for a tower, though.
That's fine by me.
Yeah. The elemental resistance I don't like. But the poison and bleed, I don't care. And I'm going to put it onto free-for-all. And we can split up afterwards. Does that work?
If we're splitting up anyways. Oh, because we're on a tower, yeah.
Yeah, simulacrum, we can split up those at the end.
Yep.
Alright, let me change this quick. Because I figured you're going to go ahead of me and I can just collect them. Free for all. I mean, it's a good node, right? I mean, I don't like getting stunned. I don't think anybody does, right? But it's just nice to have that. But yeah, my chest piece has 3,000 armor on it too, right? That's a big source of my armor. And my helmet, I've only cost a div, so I need to upgrade my helmet, which I got. I think helmets go up to 1,500 damage armor. I mean. Yeah, it works pretty well. And I have to have a lot of life steal, though. Because I'm taking a lot of hits. And I have 80% block, right?
Walking towards the entrance, don't mind me.
I'm just following you. Elemental stuff, like when I do more elemental damage, it hurts. A lot. But my build's very slow, too, right? But I like it. It's like Dark Souls, you know, sword and board type style. Unfortunately, Stampede still can't push past guys, though. Like, I have a lot of armor, I have a lot of strength, but I can't push past little tiny monsters sometimes. Yeah, I would like that too. But I'd rather put the rest of my stuff into rage. I want my rage to be like 47%. Right now it's at 11. It goes up to 30, right? But I keep shouting. I put the rage so I get extra rage when I shout. That's why I have magnified effect on my Warcry.
Right.
Because it lets me...
I just had a revelation. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so passive on your skill tree. It affects every time that you use a unique Warcry, correct?
What's it?
You have several nodes that allow you to gain rage on hit.
Yes.
That other Warcry hits all enemies in range. You're able to... First off, it opens up that first conditional passive if you're using unique ones. And then secondly, it also just gives you a ton of rage whenever you use that Warcry. So you can hop in, use both Warcries, get all of those bonuses.
But I only get rage on Warcry because I have a gem for it.
The second Warcry is a hit.
But when you have rage on hit, you only get one hit per like a second or two. So even if I hit 100 enemies with it, I won't get the all the rage. It doesn't stack up that way, unfortunately. If that's what you're trying to refer to.
That's weird because every other on hit effect does stack.
No, let me look it up. But rage on hit, it doesn't stack up. Like you only gain so much rage on hit per like a second. They limit that one. Otherwise, I agree. That'd be 100. Great, good, because I'm stacking up my
Rage on
Warcry.
you getting hit, or rage on hitting a monster?
Me on hitting a monster. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, that sounds wrong.
Let me look that up,
Hey,
but it doesn't work that way.
So I'm pretty sure that monks use it. They attack pretty damn fast. I've never heard this. And monks and gemlings love stacking rage.
Yeah, let me look it up, but I don't think you can just
Yeah.
ping everybody at once. That complete?
But anyways, what I was thinking is it opens up you being able to stack rage on hit on rubies. And so for all of those hits, you would gain more rage. And also you could stack Warcry cooldown, and it would work for both shouts. And then
What's the benefit of the other shout? Let me look it up. It stuns people too.
for all you really care though, it's mostly the fact that it hits everything in range. As long as rage on hit works like that.
Let me see how rage works. Oh, here you go. It's got a little description. Rage grants only one hit every 0.5 seconds can cause you to gain rage.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah.
So there was that limitation.
That is.
So that's why I wouldn't want to use
Hog
that.
water.
Yeah. That's why, like, if I put it on my Sunder or my Stampede, I can't just, like, get max out my rage with the one hit, right? 'Cause
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Speed.
Well, in that case, it'd probably still be good to have some rage on hit.
I have a rage, max rage, I think, on one of my things.
Yeah. Not because you would be hitting things quickly and granting a bunch, but because since you can only get it once per every something seconds.
Yeah, it wouldn't work out that well.
Yeah. Well, it'd still work out nicely because, say, if you were able to get up to 10 rage per hit, that's still 10 rage every time that you do your thing. So, because it's only one hit, but you would get 10 of it for that one hit.
I don't think so, to be honest. When I use my Sunder and put rage on hit, I think it only gets one. It's very limiting.
Of course.
I have tried that before. I was like, why isn't this working out that well? And, you know, it just...
I mean the flat rage on hit ones. I'm not sure about Sunder. But like if you, on rubies, if you were to in theory stack like 2+2 on rage rubies.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, every attack would
Yeah.
could be that.
Every attack would give you, a larger number.
I agree.
And whenever you have 10 rage, it guarantees an empower, right?
Yeah, I could actually add that to my stampede too, so I could use 20
Yeah,
rage.
So if you can break that point of getting 10 rage per stampede, that would be huge.
So I'm gonna take off the aftershock off stampede and try this now, just for fun. Now we're talking about this. 'Cause I don't need that extra aftershock. I don't think it's nice, but I don't need it guaranteed. Let me see, gems. Rage Forged. I'm gonna put that on my stampede right now. I think extra damage would be better than Rage Forged though, to be honest. Because my stampede's only at 8,000 damage now. It was at base 10,000 before. But it adds another 25% of that. You know what? Actually, it would be better to increase the damage of it than it would be to multiply it at this point. Because right now it's at 8,000. I put this cold infusion on it. It's at 10,000 base. That gives me a bigger multiplier for everything else, right? I can put fire fusion back onto this. Yeah. I kind of want to have the higher base damage, but I would like to put that in there. But like, I already have a lot of multipliers in my stampede. I got momentum, which gives me 40% more damage. I have close combat, which is 20% more damage. That means within 1 meter of you, and it goes up to 3.5 meters.
How does this sound in a ruby? 13% increased global physical damage. So that's 13% damage. Increased Warcry cooldown rate, 13%. Empowered attacks deal 20% increased damage. And you gain rage on melee hit.
Let's go back to the beginning though. So it says 20%, 13. Rage on hit is nice. I don't think I need that though. Because I only get 1 rage per stampede on hit. Whereas I get rage for every time someone hits me, right?
You only gain 1 rage on stampede per hit of stampede because you only have 1 rage on melee hit as a stat.
Yeah, so then give me 2 if I had that one. But I'm saying the amount of rage I get is not that high versus like 3 on hit for me. Like when I take hits, that stacks up infinitely, right?
Yeah.
So like me, because my attack speed's so slow, me getting rage on hit's not that good. From my experience.
Right, but if you break that break point of 10, if you're able to hit 10, that's extremely huge. Because then it infinitely fuels itself.
Well, when I have my Warcry go off, I gain usually 10, and I use 10 or more. Because I have one that gains it too. So like, it'll use its 10, and then gain afterwards, right? So if I'm at 30 rage, it'll drop me down to 20, then gain whatever I would gain after that. Which is pretty nice.
That's also good to have with it. Because what I am thinking in theory for you to do is you break the break point of 10, and that starts the engine of infinitely fueling your 10 rage to empower your attacks. But then above that, you're able to have
the extra
punching
10.
above the 10,
Rage
which
Forge.
is the 20, the 30 for the extra damage for you to even further deal more damage.
I could put Rage Forge on my hammer. Let me look at my hammer real quick.
Rage Forge is the one that makes it drain 10, right?
Yeah. Let me just put it right here in party.
So, like, in theory, you have 10 rage on hit. You stampede something. It drains 10 rage. You hit it for a shit ton of damage. And that rage on hit makes you get 10 rage back.
If I had that,
So-
okay, that'd be fine. Yes.
Yeah.
But if I'm fighting a boss, for example, when I shout, I usually get 16 rage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do my 2 attacks. Then I rage again. I'm already at 30.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, what I'm proposing, even against bosses, you hit them once, you have 10 rage. You have a permanent engine of, if I attack you, I'm dealing increased damage, no ifs, ands, or buts.
guaranteed
I will have
rage.
10
Guaranteed 10 rage. Yeah, okay, I got it. So just get my on hit a little higher.
Yeah, your rage on hit, all you have to do is break 10. You need no more than that.
So let me try this one then. Let me see.
You
I
just
guess-
get 10
I guess-
rage on hit, it starts an engine. Easy.
Yeah, I get slower rage. But I don't need slower rage. Doesn't matter. I can check my phone real quick. Yeah, I think I'll play with that. I'm not gonna get the gems tonight, but that's something to consider. I'm not against that, because having rage all the time is good. If I can generate rage all the time, then I'll need rage on hit then. Like, so I can free up a gem slot, like there. But I don't have an easy way to get rage on hit though, because rage on hit's out of my way.
There's 3 that are relatively close to yours. You would have to use 1 travel node, and you can get 3 rage nodes.
Which I'm trying to avoid travel nodes at this point.
Well, it's only 1, and in fact, that 1 gives you strength. So
Yeah, but the problem is, as of now, I have 5 levels again to use, right? And then I want to get my max rage to 47.
So then basically the only way you would be able to do it is through jewels.
Yes.
Or if there's-
Or like an amulet. If I don't think I'm gonna change my amulet at this point. But if I do change my amulet, I could probably get one that has it on there. But it's fun to come up with new ideas. And thanks, Soul, for generating some ideas earlier, too. Appreciate that. I'll need to clean this up eventually. But just toss these in here for now. Okay, ready for Citadel? Over exploring ideas too. We can do that still too. Just want to check first.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, it's got reduced flash charges though. This should be fine. Let me pump a few more things into it and see what happens. So, got 290% chance right there. So I'm probably gonna get two Citadel things from it. Got less flash charges, but since I got you, me and you doing enough damage, I think I'll kill the boss quick enough. Got burning ground and 40% chance of poison. So it's good to try. I think we'll be fine with that one. And it's the Wolf Citadel. Right here. I could add a delirium on it too. Does it help you get more waystones?
There is, I think it's envy maybe that gives you more waystones.
Oh, then let me try that. Okay.
There
Oh,
is
yeah,
a
yep, it is.
time-lost
It is.
ruby that says notable passive skills grant 1 rage on melee hit for each notable in the range.
It's pretty good. Let's watch the rage this time, see how I'm doing without it, though. Because the problem is if I do that, then I lose out all the damage and all other stuff that comes with it, too. But having extra rage on hit might be good when I have 40% rage too, because then it's the multiplier faster, right? More consistently.
Oh, no, this would be a ruby slot, so it would replace something else. But there's other bonuses that also come attached to it. It's not just the rage on hit.
Okay, well that sounds better then.
It's a time lust ruby. Basically,
Oh,
any
okay.
bonus that you can get in a ruby, except you kind of get to power it yourself with different skill points.
I haven't seen block on one of those. 'Cause I have 2 block nodes I would like to get rid of somehow.
Notable passive skills grant increased block chance. And have both of those on one ruby. Ooh.
So I could get that, rage, and armor for fun. And then empower. That's the dream right there. And I'm going to replace a lot of my life leech nodes because I'm doing a lot more damage now. Because I'm doing more damage, I'm leeching anyways more. I can get rid of some of my like leech things. Alright, this has 9% more waste zones found area. That's pretty cool. So now I get 380% waste. Thanks for the envy recognition. I'm going to start map, or last you.
Go ahead. I will join you momentarily.
Oh wait, it's a Citadel. Might as well wait for you.
Okay.
I am going to take a bathroom break then. I guess be right back. Before I leave though, like, subscribe, and join my Discord channel if you want. And you guys add me as a friend in game. We can always, hop on together. So do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Back. And Pop, you still around?
Yep.
Okay. Can you turn off free for all first one? Since it's last map.
I made you party leader.
Okay, then I'll turn that off. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna jump in. I keep getting the wolf boss one. Unfortunately, he's the. It's a fun map, but his key's the cheapest. I like doing the sand one the most, because that one's worth the most. Plus, it's one of my favorite maps, the sand one.
You won't escape.
Oh, you found something. Let me check it 1 second. Oh, that's cool. You could like always do Warcry and stuff. How much that cost?
Oh, 5 exalted. Do not worry about it.
Only 5 exalted?
I will likely get exalted. Yes, I will likely get 5 from this match.
Oh. What's the expensive one look like then?
Well, this is just a very particular set of mods, so they're kind of all over the place.
Plus, mine's not the popular build, I guess.
Right.
I'm already out of... I feel like I'm running out of potions faster since I got my new belt.
Yeah, probably.
Do I have less charges, or I'm just using them more easier, probably?
Just depends on what belt you had. Some belts had like increased charges, increased charge gain, stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I got the engine belt, whatever it's called.
Ingenuity.
Yeah, I can say it right. Eye belt. Maybe because I'm using Warcries more often, I'm spamming potions.
That's true, that's true. Yeah, it'd be nice to get that like 10-15 spirit for you to be able to what was it, cannibalism or something like that?
Yeah, just get more life. Like, I'm already leeching a lot, but just...
It just gives you some life regen.
There is one that gives me 2% life per Warcry.
That, I think that would be insane, actually. Because that would...
It's only 80 life, though. My Warcry costs 400 life. It'd give me, 80 life back.
Oh.
So I'm at 4,000 life, right? So...
Yeah, you would need something that gave you like a percentage of your life back.
Well, it does 2%, but still not that much. Ingenuity. Ingenuity. Telekinesis, thank you for helping me pronounce things. I need to go back to 3rd grade.
You ever seen this cool group of DVDs called Grouped on Phonics? Not Grouped on Phonics, Hooked on Phonics.
No, I need that. Big words are my challenge in life. But I'm okay with that. I'll just make my own pronunciation. Engine belt. Eye belt.
The choo-choo train belt.
Yep. Necrop. I went to put these in my Discord channel and pin all them. How did I pronounce things in Path to Exile 2? Boss time. Time to hit record. I'm using a freaking 12 pack of Coke to hold up my right monitor at the moment until I get a replacement arm.
If it works.
That was Mr. Blue's idea. He gets him to hold it up. I'm like, oh, I just have a 12 pack of Coke in front of me. So it works though. Because before I was like, I was messing with my neck. Die already. Did a lot of damage. Oh, I missed it. Cool.
Easy.
Double drop. Nice.
Noise.
That's a div and a half, I believe, or like div and
Is the bug
3/4.
still around that you can't finish Citadels?
I believe so. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, it's a bug. Do you want to get up or finish it?
Oh, this one's not done. So.
Yeah, it's a bug though. I did it yesterday.
Well, this one actually still has a monster.
I know, but I'm saying the last two times I've done this map, it had an issue on it.
Gotcha. I'm gonna kill these guys because drop chance.
Yeah, might as well. I'm definitely using that green stuff from now on these citadels. So. But I should get to level 96 this week. End.
Like I gotta start my grind in 97. I can't have you being the same level as me.
I can't have you catch up. I'm using that thing that helps you lose less experience now too.
Yeah, I should probably start using that.
I recommend it. Makes a big difference.
I didn't know it existed, to be quite frank.
Oh. I just started using it at 94. Because I was doing a stream where, like, you know, trying to get to level 95. Someone's like, why aren't you running now? I'm like, alright, I'll use it. Then I died. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, I'm glad I got it.
Good thing you got it.
Yeah. So now I keep one on stash, whatever.
So when I decide to put my nose to the grindstone, I can level up pretty quickly. But
Of course.
it's just a whole deal. See if you can fit this anywhere.
Thank you. Most likely I can. This one doesn't have block
Anywhere
on it.
that you can have a ton of notables in that range.
And what's considered notable?
The big circles. The small circles are called small, and the big ones are called notables. And the massive ones are called keystones.
That one didn't work that good with notables. Yeah, I only hit 2 notables with that one. So let me take that one out.
Bottom left near your rage. Little tree over there, maybe. And it would incentivize getting urgent call there, which is probably very good for you.
What's it? Urgent call? If I could be over here more, that'd be better, but let me look at urgent call. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the life one. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say,
I mean, it's got 3 things on it, which is good.
yeah, and the jewel would also incentivize that. Are you able to hit that, ignore pain with that jewel or no?
Where's ignore pain?
The, tip of the rage tree.
I highly doubt it. Let me check.
Yeah, I doubt it too.
Because it's small range.
But still only be 2.
No, you just hit. Make sure that. Yeah, 1 counts. Yeah, I can't really use that node because its range is small. Do they have ones that have bigger range than that?
Unfortunately, I do not think so.
Yeah, so that one's not working out so well for me based on my locations. Like, it would work good over here, like if I did all this bleeding damage right here. Deep wounds and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That would work good in this area.
Oh, what do the notables give you?
Notables give me the block chance, 2%, and also 1 rage. So I'm only getting 4% block with that, and 2 rage on hit, which I can just get on the
4%
basic
block,
jewel
2
anyways.
rage, and some cooldown recovery rate.
Yeah,
And
which
small
I could
range,
probably
I
get
would
on a
give that
rig.
full damage.
I could probably get it better on a regular jewel than that one.
Yeah, honestly. But those the stats that are on that jewel do seem like that and armor instead of block chance maybe sound like what you need to be hunting for in your rubies.
Well, if I could get over 7% block chance, because I have 2 blocks right here, like 12 and 7. Now, I don't know if this is working correctly or not, but when I was using the tool earlier, the build finder thing,
Mm-hmm.
there's a shield that goes with the 50% block, right? And it says it only puts me up to 80% block with that. But that feels off, though, because when I took it off, I was at 40% block. Right now I'm at 80. I take it off, it puts me down to 75% block.
I mean, that math's right. The 50% shield is going to be stacking on top of whatever percentage you have whenever you don't have that shield. So as long as you're above 30% block naturally, you're fine.
That's all I need.
Any block over 30% without the shield is all you need.
I was trying
Because-
to get it as high as possible so I could remove more nodes.
Yeah, there's no point in taking any higher. It doesn't go above 80%.
No, but I'm trying to get rid of these 2 passives.
If you take those off, do you go below your max block?
Yes.
Okay.
I go down to 71. That's why I was trying to play with the path of building earlier, but I didn't think it sounded right or not. So,
Okay.
if I get 2 7s right now, I won't be at 80.
Path of Building doesn't account for your Titan passive.
Oh, it doesn't? I think it does
Would be
now.
able to
They just made an update.
Okay, okay.
But if I had 2 7s right now, I'm at 78%, right? So that means I can't remove the 12 and add another 7 somewhere
You're at
else.
71, so you only need 5% chance to block off of jewels, and you would be fine.
I think the increased chance is based off of your base shield chance. Because it's not additive. Yeah.
I'm saying, so if you're at 71% without the passives, then it would only take 2 jewels, one 4%, one 5%, to be able to get back to 80. And once you're back to 80% off of jewels, the jewel can have any other 3 stats that you want.
Yeah,
But
but
that wouldn't be too hard to find.
no, but I have a bunch of jewels that have blocking on it. All mine have 7% except for one of them.
Gotcha.
But the 7% won't make up for the 12% or less. So,
Yep.
but I was saying if I get the shield that had 50% on it, it costs 5 to 20 div for that, right? I want to make sure I'm doing it correctly if I'm gonna, buy that shield.
I've changed my mind.
Because I don't necessarily
Is
need a
it
free.
unique shield or
No, I just looked online. I'll show you real quick. I was looking at these ones earlier too. Lay Siege. Because I might be able to get the Lay Siege that has a blocking thing on too, right? So there's that. But let me go ahead and look up shields.
So what percentage of block chance are you looking for?
I think I need. Right now I have 12 and 7, right? That's 19% increased block chance. But the shield goes with the 50% on a rare that I can find.
So you currently don't have one with 50%?
I'm currently at 46.
Gotcha.
But when I was trying to path the building, I couldn't verify it because it seemed like it didn't match what I had.
Yeah, Path of Building's good, but I wouldn't trust every single number on there like it's gospel.
Yep, because it doesn't match with my build for one.
Yeah.
So it's a good tool, but yeah, you can't just rely on the exact numbers because it's.
Yep.
So shield. So shield, I usually type in. I usually type in like 900 minimum armor. Then I type in 50% block. There's not too many to choose from on there, of course. There's one at 5 div, but I don't know if that's real or not. It's been up there for over a week. I could test that one out, but it's not the one I necessarily need. It wouldn't hurt me to take it.
Considering it has the
Physical reduction.
Yeah.
It's got strength. Let me see how much I
there's
have.
that one with the that 50 divine one is actually kind of nice though. That's 10% chaos res on a shield.
Oh, okay. I would like that. Where's the chaos on it, though? Oh, max chaos.
Yeah.
But I don't even have any chaos right now.
Oh yeah. True.
What I'd rather do is max out my chaos, and then start adding all my, instead of chaos resistance to my gear, put life increase.
Yeah.
I might actually be able to start doing that now though, because chaos I only need about 50 or 60 because most of the time I dodge it anyways. I just don't want to get one shot. The 20 div one gives you plus 1% to all maximum resistances, which is pretty nice. But I would prefer to have strength on it though. So the 50 div one is nice. I'm not against that one. Well, the first one right there would work though, because I'm already capped out my resistances, so I don't really need that. The reduced requirements I don't need. Whatever. Let me see how many divs I have right now. Because I could test out my stuff with it, just for fun. Currency, I have 3 div, but if I sell my 2 diamond things, I'll have some more. Unfortunately, they're AFK right now, so that won't work out too well. Alright, currency exchange. I want exalted orbs for my keys. Yeah, it's just slightly under a div for the Wolfman.
Hey.
Now I want Divine Orb for my Exalted Orb. Exalted is going down slightly, slowly, but now it's 306 instead of 280 for div. So Exalted prices are still going down, but at a much slower rate than it was recently. Do you want your Ruby back? Since I can't use it, you can just sell it back or whatever.
It's all good. You can play around with it if you want. It was 5 exalted.
Okay, just want to make sure. What was I tilting my head? Maybe. My thing's slightly off too, because like my stuff keeps moving. I might have had my head like that. Maybe like this. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe because I'm like looking like this. I'm like, because my monitor is kind of low still. Even though it's like on a coke thing, this is kind of low. All right. Are there any other citadel here? I keep getting the blue citadels, which is always the wolf boss. Red ones give you more money. And the rest of my maps started coming back.
Hey,
All the gaps started like filling back up. There's a red one up there. Let's make our way up here then. Let's do a hidden grotto.
you know, if you want, I have some juiced up EXP spots on my map.
Sure, let's do it. I'll join your hideout.
Can you supply the waystones? Because I frankly just don't know what's good for your character.
Yeah. Let me see what I got. Don't have a tremendous amount right now, but let me keep. Well, I have a lot, but a lot of them aren't good for me. I can give you my ones that aren't good for me later too. There's that one. This one hurts, but I can do it. That one's fine. Fire damage is okay. Okay, those are ones that you can do. If you need some delirium from too, let me know. Oh, telekinesis. I joined a gym last week. So I went twice this week so far. Not that much, but it's hard to get in there with work. But gonna get back at it again. Tomorrow I actually gotta wake up at 6. Yeah. International meeting.
You won't escape.
And then I had to pump up my work because I got 2 reports due. So it'll be. I got 2 weeks of work left, right? And I gotta get my reports done before him. So I'm gonna have a little crunch time. Actually, I got interrupted right there.
That'd be a big hit.
I'm not sure we did it, but it happened.
Careful, this map might be like a tad hard just because of my Atlas tree.
Oh, okay. So don't get cocky. Got it.
Yeah, my Atlas tree is kind of min-maxed, so it's a little bit harder, but I get pretty big rewards from it.
I should relook at mine. I'm already out of potions.
I'll be mine if you'd like.
They'll come back if I kill a group, I think so. Yeah, it's back.
Yeah, I guess just watch, see if you have a habit of double tapping it when you don't need to.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, I like to spam it because I'm like, well, it keeps me alive.
I don't think that it gives you extra regen for hitting it more than once, though. I think it just uses more charges.
Those guys were stunning me right there. I'm not used to getting stunned. Is there like a increased stun on this map?
Let me see. Yes, there is increased stun.
That makes sense. I'm like,
355% of it.
oh fuck, that makes sense. Wait, 355% more stun?
Yep. That's what my Atlas tree does.
Well, I haven't been
Makes
stunned
it
for a
more
long
cheap.
time. I'm like, what's going on here? I kept trying to do my stampede, like why aren't I moving? Then I just ran away. I'm like, at least I wasn't dying. But it's pretty stressful. I'm like, why can't I use my stampede? All right, so there it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I put the sniping node on my Thunder anyways. It does 35% more damage or something like that when you're far away. I had the close range
Ooh,
passive
got a map
too.
boss. Not a map boss, but the corruption boss.
Which boss?
Yeah. The demon thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, the chaos one or corruption one. Yeah, okay.
Have fun.
Cool. First time I saw him, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Right. Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's get
Got
you.
frozen so many times on this map.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, there's Breach right here too.
Don't pop that yet.
No, I'm waiting.
I
Last
don't
time
think I'll be
I did on
that
accident, I
angle
died.
at all.
Last time I did it on accident was like just finish a breach and I spawned on a breach.
Mhm.
And was not ready for it. Okay. I'm so not used to being stunned. It's so weird. I guess maxing out the rage wouldn't be a bad idea for maps like this. That one that gives you more stun on rage resistance.
Oh. Please. Let me live. Thank you. Okay. There was a fast-moving one with elemental resistances charging me. I got
Ooh.
frozen next to one that did corpse explosion, and I was on top of a bunch of corpses, so I was just standing there taking all the hits while there were corpses exploding.
That's
was
pretty
worried
nasty.
about my life. I thought that was it for me.
Yeah, I thought it was for me earlier when I was like, why did I keep getting stunned? I kept trying to stampede in. I'm like, what? Got it. Oh god damn, I keep forgetting. Get out of here! Alright, I'm using my thunder.
I'm sitting here trying to kill you.
Well, thank you, because it's keeping me alive.
Okay. We'll fight back. That's okay.
Yeah, sometimes they just stand still.
Yep.
I don't mind it. But they're like,
I'm not complaining.
you know, like
We can use
concentrate
the
or something,
checkpoint
yeah.
back. There's 2 shrines I would like us to skip before starting this breach.
To skip? You could close them out, actually.
I would just like to get them. I don't want to skip them.
Wait, what?
They're good shrines. I
Okay.
would like to grab them before we do the breach.
Oh, got it. I was gonna say, if you get a shrine you don't like, you can right-click it.
Yeah, when I heard that the other day, I was like, huh?
I wasn't sure if you
Really?
heard that. Yeah, I forgot. But yes. I was like, wow. Always a new thing you learn about Path to Exile. Hey, Bella White, how you doing? Do you want? Do you get your shrines?
Yeah, I got it. Didn't give it to you.
No,
Come here.
that's fine.
Grab it.
Okay, let's go. Thanks.
You go left, I'll go right. Oh no. Just kill
Okay.
things.
Okay. I'm gonna use my thunder, not charge. Just remember to. Bell, I'm doing good. Just trying to stay alive, in game and life, I guess. Yeah, this is the best possible shrine to get from my build. Dead. Okay. Well, we made it out alive.
Yep.
Just worried about the stun on that one, so I was using a little more cautious approach.
Yeah, probably the best idea.
Yeah, well, if I get too much stun, I can't even, like, get my slam off from my stampede. There's a 15 way stun down here.
Is it delirious?
No, it just looks kind of basic.
We'll just skip it.
Bell, I'm from Seattle.
Ready for the next map whenever you are.
Yep, let's do it. I got a few left in me since I gotta wake up early. Yeah, Seattle's fun. Nice to meet you too.
Do you want to copy my Atlas tree, by the way?
Not tonight's, but next time I'd like to do it. Just due to the timing.
Yes. Go. What can I do?
Chance these guys.
How do you?
Yeah, it's the only game I stream. Is it a favorite game? It is right now. But I played a lot of games. Some of this. Bella, you can always reach out to me on Twitter. Yeah, just reach out to me on Twitter if you want to talk about that.
Greetings.
My Twitter username should be in the description of the account. But my Twitter name is SaltyWell Games. Let's type it in. Let me know when you make it.
Oh, they break armor here.
That's fine. I have a lot of armor, so it takes a lot of breaking.
True.
I'd rather have break armor than
Fear will
stun.
fortune favors me.
It was a fun map.
It is.
Yeah, armor breaks fine because they're not really hitting me too much. It's a very dense map too.
It is.
Yeah, the max armor broke has 190, and I have like many thousands.
Understood.
I found the boss.
I'm on my way to.
Okay, you're right there. This guy is a big hitter though.
He is.
Sure, Bella. Like even with all the armor, he can still like one shot. It's not usually one shot, but like hurts badly.
Steel yourself.
He's goner.
He took a second to kill.
Rarity and all.
It doesn't matter how much damage you do. He just has a lot of life. It's a little slow, which makes sense why he's a lot of life, right? Is immune to corrupt blood good?
It's good for one boss. Well, one. It's good for Trials of Chaos.
Yeah, Trials of Chaos is thinking about it because they have the Oh, it's good for the. That's why I died last time. The Act 3 boss.
Oh yeah.
The lasers he shoots out too. I don't think you want that on all time, Nicho, but it's good for
It's nice
Act
to
3
have
boss.
in your
Yeah,
stash.
yeah.
It allows you to ignore one of the mechanics in Trials of Chaos unless you farm that easier. Okay, I did find the breach, but there was also one of those purple shrines a little while back.
Yeah, I got a little bit lazy on splinters. I'm gonna get them right now. Eventually, you're like, oh, there's a breach by me. Are you ready to set up?
Yeah, that's the breach.
Okay. Telkins is like, get your splinters. I'm like, all right, fine, fine. He's like, clean up your mess.
Come on, the man clear's slow enough as it is. Don't make him walk around picking up splinters.
Nah, I'll wait for you to come back. You're the best one. Yeah, I feel like picking up splinters is a little bit of a chore.
Oh, it's not insta kill, it's the speed one. Oh yeah. You want speed?
Yeah, I'll come to you. I think we both do this one.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hit it.
Me? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I used to think this was fast.
Go left.
Okay,
Never mind, we're both going left.
I'll go north left. Northwest. I always mix up the directions. Like north left.
Intentionally not wrong.
Wait, it is correct, but it's mixing up semantics, whatever you call it. Words.
I will crush you. I'm not ready.
Kill them all. No, I don't. It's not that I don't want them. I was just getting lazy for it. So it's better I pick them up till he's. I'm just getting lazy to pick up splinters. I'm like, eh. But they're good to have. So it's better I clean up after myself.
In the right hands, this could forge something truly exceptional.
Bella, I'm in the middle of a stream. I can't follow you in the middle of the stream. I can do that later. Thanks for the follow, though. I'll do it after I'm done tonight. No, it's just I was being lazy, not paying attention. Telekinesis. All right, 66. I can do one more map.
Okay.
Go on. Time is of the essence.
What percent does it look like you're ending on EXP?
What was that?
What percent does it look like you're ending on EXP?
I'm 66 right now. 69 would be ideal.
Yes.
Bella, no need to wait. I'll follow you tonight or tomorrow.
Alright, they deal extra cold here.
Ouch. How much extra? Is it like 40 probably? %. Okay. We'll stick with you then.
happened to me. I died of cold too.
Yeah, 66 is a lot.
Wait, let me put on my extra. There we go.
Well, I go Sunder when I
I
need
mean,
be,
sticking with me is probably a good idea. I
but
would
don't
like
count
to
on you. Yes.
Have you to bail me out. Would be nice too. Okay, I'm frozen.
Well, I got him.
I almost died like 4 times.
At least it wasn't 5. Or fully. Ooh. Ouch. That didn't feel good.
It's looking scary there for a second.
Yeah. I redlined that one. Alright, well, still alive. Is there a boss in this one, breach, or anything like that?
I think there's a boss, yes.
So it's probably the monkey boss or the 2 guys.
Might be a Queen of Filth.
Okay, that one too. She's fun, but she also hits hard.
She hits very hard. She's very fast for no reason. Oh my god, there's some monsters over here.
They're like, let's make a really big person fast.
They couldn't do that for the player character though.
Nope.
Oh, I'm frozen. Am I?
Oh, I'm not with you. I'm not with you.
Oh, I made it out.
What's freezing you though? I haven't frozen yet.
1 HP and no freeze resist.
Oh, so the HP helps you,
My threshold is 0, pretty much.
and you pick 66% extra frozen.
Yep.
You're committed to the cause.
Yep. I have nothing to lose.
Experience.
I've got less than 10% right now.
Oh, okay, so you lost a lot of it.
No, I leveled up. I'm 96 right now.
Yeah, I'm fixated on 100. Like, I'll mess around again when I get the next level, right?
I'd probably end up getting 100, but
I just want it. Not needed, but you know, why not?
Yeah.
Well, give me more rage. More rage is good. Do I need it? No, but yeah, I would like it. And then I'll add that extra one. It gives me 20% more damage on hit for stun enemies when I get rid of my shield passives, if I can. But rage is better because it always gives you damage. Whereas that one's like situational. But rage is situational too. But if you get your
It's
engine
also
going,
more.
yeah. Well, it's more, but I don't know if it stacks on top of each other. I think it probably just adds a total more.
It's whatever percent rage is that much more. So at 40 rage, you'll get 40% more.
But if I have 40 rage plus another 20 or more from somewhere else, it's still based off your base damage, not the
Well, that would still be
multiplier. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a 0.6 multiplier. Yeah. 1.6.
Yeah, but that one's situational on stun only, whereas rage can apply to like any situation.
Mm-hmm.
So the boss is bottom over here, I think. 90% sure the boss is right
Okay,
here.
yeah, I see.
It's probably the guys.
Oh, this guy.
Yep.
Guys.
Yep. Same guy, just twice.
Yep.
It also helps me keep my rage up, though, because when I shout... Whew.
Yeah, actually,
I was running low on potions. Yeah, I think I'm spamming my potions way too quickly now. Whew.
what buttons do you have your potions on? I have mine on Q and E.
Get mine on 1.
So out of the way. Give me a couple funnel.
Not too bad. %. Well, if I
I
do
have
one,
my,
if I do one more, I'll be
weapons
70%. Yeah.
I think that's a really good binding for swapping weapon. I put V on my middle button attack. So
I do left, middle, right. I do my jump for right. Q's my speed. E's my regular attack. No, F is my charge. I don't know. I don't even know what to do anymore. I just do it because it's there. My hardest one is T. And I use T for my shield. That's why when I did the short the other day, I had my fingers in the wrong spot. That's why I wasn't moving around. And I was like waiting, press a bunch of buttons, press Q. I was like, oh. So I almost fucked that one up really bad. Alright, man. It's been fun. I gotta call night. See you next time.
and I
Alright, see you guys. Like, subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate it.